Hey guys, it's your girl Janae Kalia and I'm back with another YouTube video.
Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking ass in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world.
Hey y'all, hey, if you're new, hey, and if you're a returning subscriber, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. It's 2026, y'all, and we're coming back with new videos. Obviously, no, I wouldn't repost old videos. But we're coming with more videos this year. Last year but we're bringing it back. And as you guys can see by the title, the reason why you guys clicked on this video is we're gonna be doing our morning routine 2026. You feel me? You feel me? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below to become a part of the family, because why not? Why not? But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the video. Y'all, the camera is over here, obviously, so if you see me looking all over the place, I just don't know where to look. But good morning, y'all. I'm still like waking up. My voice is still like, but it's okay. It is okay. We're obviously in the bathroom. It's time to get in with our skincare, teeth care, all the care. I'm tired, but I'm not tired. It's weird. It's like I don't get it. Okay, so this might be weird, but I usually start with my skincare because I like to leave my face wash on my face while I brush my teeth. So we're gonna do a face wash first, which is our famous Panaxol. It never fails. Always does the job, does what it needs to do. You know, this is actually the 10%. You actually can't get the 10% in Canada. I got this in the States. Usually in Canada, I would use the 4% because we do have the 4%, and I also do have the 4% as well. This is the 4%, 10%. This one's actually almost done. I do need a re-up, but we're gonna use this one today, and then whenever this one's done, obviously we're gonna use this one. First things first, though, wash your hands. I don't care what you was doing. We'll go, obviously, finish using the bathroom, wash your hands. But I'm talking about first wake up and you come to wash your face, wash your hands. Wash them. We actually have Halloween soap still. We're just trying to get rid of it, so not too much. Smells great. So guys, I'm gonna say a lot of people use Panaxol, but I feel like they don't use it right. You know, like you have to leave it on your face for a bit. Like it's not a put on and then rinse off right away. Like you let that sit. Let that sit. I'm telling you, like, y'all, I had a scurry here. It's lightening up now. But before it was so bad. I had a pimple right there, y'all, and it's clearing up. Like last week, this did not look like that. Keep it on, I'm telling you.
She don't know what she doing. This just giving it. What the hell? Girl that a wham in a circle. Even if you love me, you jump like a hurdle. Girl that a wham in a circle. Even if you love me, you jump like a hurdle.
So I usually like to moisturize this for like 30 seconds to a minute, like in between, depending on how much time I have and what I'm doing. I don't have anything really to go anywhere to go today, so I'm gonna be in the house, so I'm gonna rub it in a little bit longer. But yeah, just use water. really get it in there, especially like the spots that are, what's the word? It's colored, no scars. That's usually my cheeks. My cheeks are my problem area, I would say. I feel like when I get pimples on my forehead, it's rare, but when I do, they go away pretty quick. But the cheek ones, they love to leave scars. So, yeah. Okay, and be careful when you touch stuff, because this does bleach clothes. Like, obviously not your skin, but it bleaches clothes. So be careful. Towels, all that. I've had towels that are like bleached out on accident because I've touched without washing my hands. So be careful. Be careful. But yep. Sometimes it's safer. Sometimes it's safer to just dry your hands with a towel because my towels are going through it. But am I gonna switch up on my face wash? Hell no, because it's doing what it gotta do. Next is we're gonna keep this on our face and we're actually gonna brush our teeth. That's just how I do it. Crest. We also got Colgate. Gotta keep y'all teeth straight. Am I weird if I mix it? Oh well. Yes, I did just mix both toothbrushes. I mean, both toothpastes. Weird enough, I would usually do mouthwash before I brush my teeth as well, just to rinse out everything before I brush it. I know that's weird. Just hear me out. I usually do that, but our mouthwash is like done, so we have no mouthwash at the moment. Okay, so now that we're done that, I still have the soap on my face. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I didn't wash it off. Ooh, I didn't wash it off yet. So next is I usually take a little bit of water and kind of like reactivate the soap. Yeah, I love this soap. Like, I stay 10 toes. This has been the best face wash ever. And I've tried a couple because my skin has been so like wishy-washy. Some things work, some things don't. Struggles of having PCOS, but it's okay. This soap does what it needs to do. My skin has been so much brighter since I started using this. Like I can tell, like, I don't know. I just love this face wash. Like, I'm a ride or die, for real. But now that I kind of reactivated and kind of moisturized it or rubbed it in again, I'm actually gonna take, we have these disposable face towels that I got from Amazon. Most of my skincare is from Amazon anyways. But yeah, these disposable face towels, I use this to rinse the soap off. If I don't have these, I'll literally just use paper towel. And if I don't feel like using paper towel, I'll literally just wash it like cup of water face, like that. Like, you do not need this. This is just a plus. I only recently restocked, so yeah. I think the rags are also just good for like bacteria wise. Like if you wash your face with a rag or stuff, like it's just better to have one that you use and then throw away, you know? Now, usually what I would do if I was going to go straight into the shower is I would leave my face wash on, brush my teeth, and then I would go in the shower with my face wash on, and then I would wash my face off in the shower. Yeah, cool. I shower in hot water, so that steam and the soap is A1. So yeah, usually if I'm going to shower, I would just leave it on my face. Yeah. And no, you just rinse these out. The soap doesn't stay in it. I love these towels. It just gets everything done. Okay, behind the ears, neck. Bow, 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 bow. They grab me on the shirt. They grab me on the shirt. They grab me on the shirt. I got my goodies. Yeah, I just came back from my little vacay, so. Just getting all my stuff out. And I have a little stuffy nose, so not too much on me. Y'all, one thing about my lips, they get dry so quick. So if I wash my face and I don't put nothing around it, on it, prepare for them to be dry. Yeah, sorry. So not too much. I don't know if it's the weather, but my nose has, I don't know. I do know. the weather has made my nose like just keep running, y'all. Like, I'm so sorry. So. And I was good when I woke up, but I guess it's like hitting me now, midway. Anyways, first thing we're gonna go in with our handy dandy Snail Mason. I have another bottle as soon as this one is done, so don't worry, we stocked up. I'm just trying to finish this bottle off. So I usually do like 2 pumps, rub it, and just gently glide it. Beautiful. Y'all, I always have this with my skincare stuff, and it's just the mini fan, my mini fan. One of my favorite ones because it comes with like a charger and a flashlight. So, Amazon tea. But yeah, I just like to dry in my skincare each round. Again, this all depends on how much time I have. But don't get me wrong. If anybody that knows me, I'm gonna always use my fan, even if it's like a and then to the next thing. But because I got time today, usually I do have time because usually if I do work in the mornings, it's usually on weekends, not during the week. So usually in the week I do have the time to do my skincare because I would usually work the evening shifts. So we got time today. Next after that is I use aloe vera gel. I know, guys, this is not too much of my skincare. This is what works. This is actually what works for me. So yeah, but we have aloe vera gel that I put on top. And y'all, on my trip, I literally dropped it. So half of it's gone. Mind you guys, this was a full container. And I dropped it. I was so sad, but at the same time, I was like, whoop-de-doo, you know? Like, what's done is done. So I still have a good amount left, but it was just heartbreaking. And cleaning it up is not fun. Yeah, this just hydrates skin. What else is good? It smooths the skin. It helps. Like, I only recently added this to my skincare. Maybe like, I wouldn't say recently. Maybe like 3 months ago. So everything else I've been using for like years. But yeah, 3 months ago I added this to it, and I don't regret it. Yeah, it's just a soothing gel, especially when I shave or like. What's that thing that they, when you shave your face? I don't remember what it's called, but it has a name for it. I think you guys know what I mean. But when you do that, I usually put on the aloe vera, like very thick on my skin, and then I just shave with it on my skin, and that also helps keep it very moisturized and not, you know, dry. Duh. But ooh. The one thing I don't like about this, as soon as you touch it or something's in the way, it stops. So that's sometimes annoying, especially when I used to bring this out with me. Oh my gosh. You know how many people's hair would get caught in this? Safety hazard. Okay. So that's kind of dry. And y'all can kind of see already that my skin is kind of glossy. And I'm not even done. So I love that. I like the moisturized look. So the next I usually go in with Bright Reveal by L'Oreal. This, y'all, I stay 10 toes by. This is not cheap though. Out of everything here, this is supposed to be probably the most expensive thing. This is probably like pushing $40, $50 depending on where you get it. It's a dark mark serum. This everything helps, but this, as soon as I started, like as soon as I added this maybe like a year ago to my skincare, oh baby, it took it from like a 7 to a 9. My skincare is not 100 because if it was 100, my skin would be clear, but y'all get the idea. But I just use a couple drops of this on my skin. Just rub it in. And it doesn't smell too bad. It doesn't have a scent. Like, it has a scent, but not like a crazy scent. Because I know a lot of people have sensitive skin. I don't know if I have sensitive skin. Like, I like to believe I do, but sometimes I feel like I don't. I don't know. My skin just knows what the heck it wants. Because sometimes I can put stuff on my skin and it won't affect it. But sometimes one thing will touch my skin and I'll break out. Like, I think I have like medium blend skin. I don't know. The serum itself, it kind of dries, so I don't really necessarily need to dry it. I just like to use like the gel and stuff because it's kind of wet, and you don't want to. I want my skincare to dry into my skin before I add another layer and just mix it all together. Even though it's all mixed together regardless. If you know what I know. I mean, if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. We have Black Girl sunscreen. I actually have the kid one. I have both. I just use the infant one. It's the same percentage, same everything, just kids, and it's cheaper. So why the heck not? So I put this on every day, regardless if I'm going inside, outside or inside, even though sunscreen. Sunscreen also helps with discoloration too. So if you have a lot of discoloration, it can also be the sun and just all the stuff that makes it worse. So putting on sunscreen regardless also helps with discoloration and all that. Okay guys, so I do add sometimes, depending on how I feel. I usually do add shea butter. I know you guys are like, she's still going. But I do add shea butter. This is a new one. As you can tell, it's full. I recently just finished my other one, y'all. This lasts so long. I mean, especially if you're not like using it for like multiple different things. I use this on my face, and this on my skin, or like after I shave, because it leaves it very moisturized. I'm gonna put a little bit on. Usually I do this at night, or if I feel like my face just doesn't feel moisturized. Sometimes I don't know, I put on all the same skincare, and then sometimes I feel like my skin's just extra dry today. But I'm gonna just order on because I'm gonna be home anyways, and it doesn't hurt to lock in the moisture. I always call this like my lock-in moisture. Like, if it's not this, Vaseline. I just need something that locks in everything that I just put on, if that makes sense. My skin feels actually very soft, I'm not gonna lie. But that is like my lock-in. So that locks in the moisture, the gel, the sunscreen, the serum, all that. And two things, so if I'm going straight out, I would usually put like on my brow wax. I don't really do makeup, but I do put this on every day if I go out, just to gel my eyebrows, because I have curly eyebrows and they be looking crazy sometimes. But since I'm not going anywhere and I'm just staying in the house, I would usually put on my brow and lash gel. I don't really put this on my lash, but I do put it on my eyebrows, and it has been making my eyebrows like, I don't know if you say full, but like continuously growing. So it's like, they just, if you see my eyebrows in high school and now, you can tell a difference. I don't know, and I think it's from this. We can go on one more time with this, just to set everything off, and then usually I would stuff everything back in this bag. Okay, last but not least is some Vaseline. I just put on my lips. I usually either put this on or like one of my like lip balm, lip glosses. Vaseline is what's here right now. I think my brother's singing. It is Saturday, guys, so my siblings are home. But yeah, that's the skincare. Next is usually hair. Again, if I'm staying home, I won't do my hair. I'll keep it in the bonnet. I know people will be like, sometimes like, I have my bonnet on 24/7. If I'm not outside, my bonnet's on. And here's why. It's because when I go out, my hair is out, right? And if my hair goes down my back, it's touching everything. If I go on the train, if I go on the bus, it touches that. If I go to a store, it might touch the counters. It touches everything outside. So when I come inside, I just feel like if it's touching my bed where I put my head, that also causes breakouts. If it's just touching everything, I feel like it's dirty. Even though my hair is kind of fresh and I didn't do too much, that's why now I would take it out, because I don't want it in the bonnet and I kind of want this off my head. So I'm going to take it out today. But when I used to go to school and all that stuff, I used to come home and take it off and put this straight on, because you're not going to have that hair that been outside. It's like going to bed in your outside clothes, if that makes sense. That's how I feel. So, but for now, so I'm just gonna, I think I'm just gonna put my hair up in one. Hey y'all, so at this point, you see my hair's in a bun. This is the most comfortable, and I think it's like a little cute. I usually go with paper towel, or if I'm doing this all one time, the same cloth that I use to wipe my face, I will, after I'm done wiping my face, obviously, I would just use the same cloth and just wipe my edges. Give them a little quick, if they're just white. Sometimes I'll do like the full bath, but I'm not in the mood for that and I'm not going anywhere, so I'm just gonna wipe them. And I'm gonna just fix my edges just a little bit. Ooh, so I don't look crazy out in the street. Even though this is my street, this is my house. But I'm just gonna put a little bit of Got2b. I usually use the edge control But again, like I said before, I just came back from a trip, so everything's kind of packed. I'm just lucky my skincare was on top, but I do not feel like digging for that. So I'm just getting some Got2b and just swoop diddy whoop what's already there. That makes sense. Y'all, do you like my hair? Like, I think I ate. I tried to do something. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. I feel like at the beginning I don't like it, depending on how I style it. Like, I realize like some hairstyles I like completely down. This style, I don't like it completely down. Like, I need a ponytail, I need some hair up, I need a half a pat down, I need all of it up. I'm not the biggest fan of it all the way down. I don't know, maybe it's the way I did it. Because I've done this hairstyle before, but like different pattern, and I liked how it was down. This time I'm not feeling it. Okay, my edges are what they're gonna be. Guys, my flowers are like slowly dying, but aren't they so pretty? Like, my roses are dying. But this flower is so pretty. These are so pretty. My boyfriend. Okay, guys, so now we're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna probably get something to eat for breakfast and see what the kitchen looks like. I'm pretty sure I have to pack the dishwasher, so that's what I like to do in the mornings. I like to check the dishes to see if I need to pack, unpack, repack while I make my breakfast, depending if I actually have breakfast. Most of the times it's probably just like a tea. I'm in the mood for something, so we're gonna see what we got. Let's go, let's go. Okay, so my brother's in the couch.
Video. Hi.
Say hi. Okay. Anyways, so I'm probably gonna make some tea, and there is a lot of dishes that I'm gonna put in the dishwasher. So that's probably what we're gonna do. Y'all see the tree in the background? I don't know what y'all seeing because I can't see. But we're gonna make some chai tea. And
Chai is tea.
And I'm gonna make some eggs. And pack the dishwasher. I think I'm gonna do the dishwasher first so I can just get it out the way. And then we're gonna make something so we can eat, chill, watch whatever I need to watch, and chill for the rest of my morning. My brother's watching TV downstairs, so sorry if you guys hear that. But as y'all can see, y'all, my storage. So I'm sorry, but I just finished doing the dishwasher. It's start and ready. I'm working on the eggs. It's actually currently 11:25. Y'all, I've been trying to wake up at like 9 and try to get earlier each time so I can start being like a morning person. So slowly but surely I'm working earlier and earlier. I kind of stretch this out, that's why it's so late. Usually I'm done all this by now. But my brother wanted some eggs too, so I'm making him some boiled eggs. And I'm gonna fry myself some eggs, probably put on some bread and have some tea, and I will get back with y'all. I would film it, but again, no storage. We're gonna work on this. This is one reason why I don't like filming on my phone, because I never have storage too. But it's okay. We're gonna get back. So I'll come back to you when the breakfast is done. Hey y'all. Okay, so now we're back in the room. Excuse how I sound, y'all. My nose is just getting worse and worse by the moment. So please, okay? So I made some eggs, and they look a bit crazy because I kind of left them on a little bit too long because I wanted the cheese to melt. But I made some toast and some eggs. I have a banana, y'all. Look how brown this banana is. But no one else in the house will eat this brown but me. Like, it's like, obviously I don't mind it brown, but that's a bit too brown. But like, I don't want it to go to waste. So we're gonna see what it looks like on the inside. But like, I'm in the house, I'm the only one that eat it brown. Like my mom and my sister, they need it yellow. They need it yellow. Even a little bit green, not green, but a little bit green, they're okay with. But as soon as it starts brown, they don't eat it. So it's all on me. But I have my chai latte, I guess, because there's a lot of milk, right? Yeah, chai latte, a caramel one. I added caramel. Yup. Yep. Y'all, we still have the caramel from Christmas. So I've been putting that in my coffee. In my tea. Oh, baby. Yup. Now every time I go to the store, like if I get it out, I always have to get caramel. It's so good. But I'm about to eat this before it actually gets cold. I'm probably gonna put on something to watch and then probably start editing. Y'all, when I tell you I have no space, like I literally have to offload all my apps. Every single app on this phone is offloaded. Girl, what? This is the end of the video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. It is technically afternoon. It's 12:03 now, so it's technically afternoon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below to become part of the family, because again, like, why not? Why not? But yeah, I'll catch you guys in my next video, and we out.